Nate. Welcome to my Fluid Art channel. Thank you very much, Donna, for inviting me to participate in the May the 4th Be With You Star Wars Day collaboration. As you can see, I'm a big fan. In the description box below this video is the list of all of the participants who are premiering today. And in my community tabs, I will also list all of the participants in the other 2 days of collaborations that are all part of the May the 4th celebration. So in the description box below this video is also the list of all of the colors that I've used and my hints and tips for the technique. And if you enjoy this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you'd like to see more, and enjoy. Hello everyone. So tonight I'm going to do something a little bit different. I've been invited to participate in a Star Wars Day, May the 4th Be With You collaboration with, I think there's 23 or 24 artists. I'm very honored to be included. And my name got drawn to be part of the dark side. So I'm going to do something hopefully very galactic, that's going to look like one of the planets exploding. So I am going to do a straight pour in the style of Gina DeLuca. So let me show you my colors. I've set up just a little bit different because I don't want my lights shining too much on this black base coat that I'm about to put down. There's going to be a lot of glare. So I'm hoping my setup here isn't going to have as much glare on it. So you see that this consistency that I'm using is very thin. It does leave a mound, but it disappears immediately. So I call this the disappearing mound consistency. This is not something that I would this consistency is not something I would use for like a ring pour or something like that, because the colors would blend too much. But for this particular kind of straight pour, I'm using a non-metallic opaque color for my base coat, which is Amsterdam Lamp Black. And then for my other colors, I'm using DecoArt Dazzling Metallics Rich Espresso. It's a nice metallic brown. I'm using DecoArt Dazzling Metallic Copper. And I'm using DecoArt Extreme Sheen 24 Karat Gold. So those are my colors. My metallic colors are just slightly thicker than my other paints. Than my base coat. In fact, I'll show you with the 24 karat gold here the difference in consistency. It leaves just a little bit more of a mound than the other does. If you thin the metallics out too much, they just kind of float on top, and those mica pigments just cover the entire surface rather than coming up in cells, which is what I'm going for, what I hope to do. So the first thing we're going to do is put down a base coat, and then, or actually, the first thing we're going to do is layer our cup, and then we'll put down the base coat. So I'm going to put in the base coat color, which is Lamp Black. Put a couple of ounces in there. This canvas is 18 inches by 24 inches, and at this consistency, I need about 15 ounces of paint. So it never hurts to have a little extra, but because I have a base coat down also, I don't need to overdo it with this paint. So it's okay if we leave some negative space. And I'm using my base coat color in the cup here so that if I do leave some negative space, it blends naturally. So I'm going to, now that I have this paint in the cup, I'm going to take my gold paint and I'm going to pour from up high so that it blends a little bit and sinks. There we go. We'll start with that gold. It's already starting to swell up, so that's a good sign. Next is the copper. I'm going to go from lightest to darkest because the first color in the bottom is the last color out, so I'm hoping that the center of the pour is the brightest part. So gold first, I'm gonna go up high with my copper, pour right on top of where that gold was. There we go. And then the rich espresso comes next. And we'll start the pour and then go up high again. Nice. And this is telling me that I'm currently at, where are the ounces? Oh, I'm currently at about 8 ounces. So about half of what I need. So I'm going to cover this with the base coat color again, right on top. I went to the Gina DeLuca School of Metallic Straight Pours, and by that I mean I've binge watched every single episode, every single video she has ever done, and taken all of my notes, and I guess this would be my master class thesis here. There we go. So now we're at, where was that measurement? Now we're at 12 ounces. Perfect. Okay. I'm perfectly happy for there to be lots of negative space in this pour. So before we do anything else, let's put down our base coat. There we go. That's nice and even. So, I'm not sure if you can see this from this angle, but can you see that the cells are already popping up in that? So very cool. All right, I'm excited. This is gonna be very neat. Okay, so we're gonna pour right in the center. Straight pour. Twist a little bit here at the end. Maybe a little bit of a rain pour at the center. So here I am out in the garden with the dry results of my May the 4th be with you collaboration pour. I think this turned out super cool. When I turned it this orientation when it was drying, I realized that it looks like Chewbacca leaning over Princess Leia. Isn't that cool? Totally by accident. I guess it could also be Beauty and the Beast. But for the Star Wars collaboration, we're going to call that Chewbacca and Leia. It was supposed to kind of represent the remains of a planet that's been destroyed by the Death Star, and I think that works too. So let me take you in for the details. That gold really, really glows here in this corner. I love it, and it kind of circles up. A couple of gold cells popped up here in the center, and the copper here in the center is just amazing. I wonder if I can shift it so you can see the reflectiveness of that. I really love these boulder cells down in here. Very, very cool. I'm a huge nerd, so that makes me think of the Thing, the guy that's made out of rocks from the Fantastic Four movies. Such a nerd. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And it was fun to start off this collaboration. Check the details in my description box for the entire schedule of artists who are going today and for the next 2 days also. So this was a lot of fun. Thank you very much, Donna, for inviting me to participate, and I'd love to do it again next year. So thank you very much, everyone, for watching. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you'd like to see more, and come back and see me sometime.